Welcome to the FratCast talk show, the voice of Kaufer Early College High School and brought to you by the Seahawk Fraternity of Scholars. I'm Jathan Ten Cate, and today we have the privilege of interviewing Maisyn Bippert, a member of the Rivera chapter of BPA, the Business Professionals of America. So Maisyn, what exactly is BPA and what does the club stand for? What are the goals of it?
So BPA is Business Professionals of America. It teaches kids how to dress nicely, interview, and teaches them all the basic skills that they need to know going into the job force.
And what activities do members of BPA participate in?
They can participate in anything from accounting, business, finance, to preparing for a job, interviewing, making a logo, anything really that they want to do.
And who sponsors the BPA club at Kaufer High School?
Mr. Arredondo.
Maisyn, this season, what specific BPA event did you compete in?
This year I did interview skills and visual design team.
So a few weeks ago, the Rivera BPA chapter went to region contest at Cal Allen High School. Did you end up advancing?
Yes, my visual design team advanced to state this year, and my interview skills did not, but I'm going to do it next year.
At least you have state to look forward to. Can you describe the day of region contest, your experience?
So there was a lot of preparation that went into the actual contest. We had to, for my particular event, I had to make sure that I had a resume and was ready for the interview that I had to do that day. And then throughout the day, other people were competing. And when I went into my visual design, I had to have a presentation ready. Me and my team member had to have a presentation ready. And we had to create a logo that went into a specific business as well as 3 promotional items.
So given all that preparation going to contest state, what skills did you learn from this event?
I definitely learned how to be prepared for whatever I had to do and how to think ahead and not just think on my feet. I had to prepare for everything that was coming.
Maisyn, how does your participation in BPA connect to CTE, the Career Technical Education prospects you have at Kaufer Early College High School?
I had to make sure that I balanced both, obviously, and BPA really helped me with learning different skills to when I go into the career force.
And could you elaborate on what those skills look like?
I learned how to dress professionally and how to prepare for everything that I needed to.
So Maisyn, we are currently in CTE Appreciation Month, Career Technical Education Appreciation Month. And a huge part of BPA is professionalism, right?
Yes.
Can you explain how the characteristic of professionalism you picked up in your participation as a part of this club translates to other aspects of your life, whether in school or out?
So for my particular event, I had to, well, for all events, you have to dress appropriately. So, you wear slacks, a blazer, a nice shirt. You have to dress appropriately for everything. And for my particular event, I had to do an actual interview. So I had to know how to talk professionally and how to um, perform for what I needed to get the job.
Right. Maisyn, what do you hope to do after graduating high school?
After I graduate, I plan to go to an in-state university, and I want to sit for my CPA license. So I'm going to major in accounting to get all of my qualifications and eventually, hopefully, own my own accounting firm.
And how do you think participating in BPA, given your experiences and all the skills you've learned so far, how do you think that will go towards achieving that goal?
Well, there are different math uh, competitions through BPA, so I hope to experience some of those competitions to help me with my particular my particular plan, and I also hope to uh, continue doing interview skills, which will help me get my future job.
Maisyn, you mentioned earlier that you and your team were eligible to advance to the state competition. Can I pick your brain about your expectations at the state contest?
I hope we advance to nationals. We are working really hard to go through what the judges gave us um, to make our whole presentation better.
Right. And before we go, I would like to think towards the future for a bit. This is your first year of doing BPA at Kaufer Early College High School, and there are other students who may be interested in joining in the future. Can you tell me what specific aspect of Business Professionals of America do you think would be attractive to potential club members?
It's definitely a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun this year and hope to do it again next year. It also teaches you many different qualities that you are going to have to learn in the future, so why not learn it sooner rather than later? And you can perfect it for when you actually need it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today, Maisyn. Um, and thank you for tuning into the FratCast. I'm Jathan Ten Cate, and remember, it ain't a podcast if it ain't the FratCast. We'll see you next time.